Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with episode number 57 of the Ferrari campaign season number 3, heading for round 7, Zandvoort, the Dutch Grand Prix awaiting for us. It is a downforce circuit, regular weekend once again, high abrasiveness track, attributes wise, very good for us, man. DRS effectiveness, which we are mid-pack now, but is only recommended. The crucial ones, we are very much kings on it. Medium and high-speed cornering. And another track that is downforce, not dependent on engine, so maybe we can save again some powertrain parts. Targets-wise, P2 and P3 per usual. And with that said, I'm going to do a cut here, going to do all practice sessions off camera, and I'll be back for the quali and the race here in Zandvoort. Practice sessions are done here in Zandvoort, so let's head for the quali with 92% preparation with Leclerc and 85% for Hamilton. Should put Leclerc on very high and close to very high with Hamilton, but still on high only. Okay, so with that said,
qualifying.
Let's go qualifying indeed. And okay, compounds, let's choose this one and let's put the best aero parts that we've got. We've got this brand new chassis, which is an improvement, especially on that high speed cornering. Look at that improvement, man. Even on top speed it's a little bit of an improvement. DRS effectiveness, so an improvement all around, but I'm going to use that for Hamilton. Front wing, this one. Rear wing, this one. Side pods, this one. On the floor we've got the best already, and that's a good improvement considering the other side pod. Not the best of improvements, but still an improvement. Top speed, dirty air tolerance a little bit, and cornering a little bit as well, especially again on the high speed. Then finally the suspension. Okay, good. We are set. Let's put this engine still, because this is not engine dependent track. This ERS, good, and gearbox, this one. Cool stuff. For Mr. Hamilton, let's put him with the best chassis. Front wing, rear wing, side pods, and suspension. Engine. Should I use this one, man, and save this engine? Let me check that on Leclerc's part. Yeah, I think I should. Still use this one. ERS, probably the new one. And gearbox, this one as well. Okay. So we are set. Let's do this, and this time around I'm going to return to basics, and that means sending Leclerc first, Hamilton next, right from the get-go of the qualifying session, and then hopefully getting no traffic or as little traffic as possible, and waiting in the pits for the end of the session with the qualification for Q2 secured. Okay, we got Ocon, but I think Leclerc got a little bit entangled there. Let's hope it was not too much of a time loss there because of Ocon. Hamilton, as expected, doing 3 purple sectors despite his yellow engine. Oh, 1.2 seconds slower, man, for Leclerc. That was a big lift that Leclerc had to do because of Ocon. But let's hope this is enough for us to progress through. I'm not going to send Leclerc out again. I'm hoping this is enough. And it should. Doing better than Williams, Kick Saubers, and even Haas's should be on the card. Verstappen with an awful time. Even Mercedes and Alpines as well, of course. So we should be safe. Verstappen improved. Yeah, we should be safe. No worries. I'm not too worried, to be honest. Okay, loads of cars on track now. Hamilton secured the P1. And we are safe with Leclerc. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, good show. Let's get through Q2 by using the same strategy. Right. Yeah, correct. It was Ocon's fault. Let's go, Leclerc. Let's go, Hamilton. Come on, this time around, let's avoid traffic. If possible. Or at least catching traffic where we can overtake without losing any time. Norris, I think we've avoided Norris. I don't know if Hamilton had to slow down, to be honest. Maybe he didn't. Leclerc for sure had a clean lap. Hamilton, I think he did a clean lap as well. So this should be more than enough for us to progress through. Yeah, very similar times. Hamilton a little bit faster. That new chassis is doing wonders. Yeah, more than enough. More than 1 second of gap. So excellent. Verstappen close to beating the 1 second barrier to us, but still failed. Normal grip, low rubber. Will the track evolve? At least for our second stint on Q3. Maybe we are going to get high grip. Tsunoda and Ocon below the 1 second gap. But the main important bit is that we are through. That's what we wanted to see. Both Haas survived to Q3. Congrats to them. Congrats to them. So it's going to be a 2 stint here. So the same softs first. Let's go Leclerc. Let's go Hamilton. Maybe we can avoid 1 stint to Hamilton. Maybe. And having to do only 2 stints for Leclerc, that would be quite the feat. I don't know if we are going to be able to do it, because Norris will be in our way, and Porsche as well. So we lost time with Porsche, that's undoubtedly. With Leclerc, probably Hamilton did quite good enough to stay in the pits. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, he was very, very fast compared to Leclerc. Leclerc got entangled there. So, brand new softs to Leclerc, and we are going to keep Hamilton in the pits. So Hamilton only did 1 stint here, which is phenomenal, saving a lot of powertrain by doing this. Verstappen more than half a second slower, so Hamilton is not worried at all. Okay. Let's wait. Let's send now Leclerc, and we should have a clean lap ahead. This should be great for us. And I'm going to follow Leclerc's flying lap for sure. Let's get ready to do it. Let's go. No traffic whatsoever in front of us. So a clean lap for Leclerc, and I want to see purple all around, man. Green is the bare minimum. We should be able to do green at least on every single sector, but purple would be nice, man. Purple would be very nice. This is a cool track, man. It's green, the first sector. great now. Green again, second sector. So maybe you are heading for a P2. And Hamilton with only one stint and very worn softs is going to be able to hold the pole position. Probably. Leclerc is finishing his lap and it's going to be P2. Excellent, 2/10 slower, but enough to put us on P2. Excellent job, boys. Excellent job indeed. Great stuff. So, race day is now upon us. Light rain, but starting on the dry. So, I'm going to take a look at the compound performance nevertheless. 4/10 between the softs and the mediums, and another 4 between the mediums and the hards. The tag is 3 100s between softs and the mediums, only 1 between the mediums and the hards. I think we should avoid the hards. Okay, and the game thinks this is the best strategy. Why is that, game? Why is that? So, this is a little bit too overkill. So, mediums and hards. I think hards will be the way to go. Probably. Or maybe not, man. Maybe not. Maybe I should do softs. Or let's do mediums and then softs. And then finally the inters. Around lap 45, let's say that. So maybe something like this. 30 and 45, okay. For Hamilton. It's going to be 25. So something like this for Hamilton. Let's send the fuel 1 lap only. Let's go all out. Same for you and the fuel. And let's go all out. And maybe we can get rid of our opponents in 1 lap. That would be great to see. Let's see if we are able to. Well then, here we are.
The drivers are ready.
Yes, we are ready. So,
the Dutch Grand Prix.
The Dutch Grand Prix is upon us.
It's
Lights are out.
And away we go.
Away we are going. Great launch from our boys, it seems. So let's configure them per usual. Yeah, great launch from our boys. We are going to keep the P1 and P2. That's undoubtedly. And still with the same order. Excellent. So let's try to get away from our opponents, as we are doing. Excellent, meaning standard and standard.
Just manage the pace. Okay.
Excellent. Leclerc, you can start neutraling.
DRS is enabled. Okay, currently P2. The car ahead is Hamilton.
Okay, you should be able to keep up.
Okay, car behind Piastri.
Lose all of your energies.
Gap behind 2.4.
Okay, let's go. Fastest lap to someone who is not us. And Hamilton got away, so Hamilton will be the first one to pit. And we are pulling away from the guys behind us with Leclerc, which is excellent. -2, meaning I'm going to balance the fuel for both. Not going to worry about charges. Hopefully something happens in race that I can focus on charges. Let me just check here the track details. Okay, it's going to be a little bit sooner, and virtual safety car, okay. So the first
Copy.
thing is happening here. Okay. Let's see what happened.
Keep on top of the tyres. Yeah, copy that.
What happened, man?
There's a yellow flag now.
Hülkenberg crashing.
Let's see what happened there.
Nico Hülkenberg. Yeah, that wall was already there. The lack of grip put Hülkenberg in the wall. Okay, ending.
Okay, VSC ending.
Okay.
So we have to try to get a little bit temps on our tires now. So let's do it. Let's get temps. Oh, safety car, really? Okay, safety car. Safety car. So what does that mean? Meaning 35 probably is going to be the thing that I'm going to aim for. And I'm going to mediums. I'm going to get mediums here. So both of them on mediums. For sure. So put mediums. Put mediums. And the problem is that we are going to double stack our boys, which is not ideal. But nevertheless, let's hope for a good pit stop time. Let's follow Leclerc.
Safety car deployed.
Maybe
Recharge
we can
up.
avoid the double stacking.
Dash positive.
Everybody coming in. Sainz crashing. That was a great pit. 2.1 for Hamilton. Sainz with that electric car losing control on the same spot that Hülkenberg crashed. And we have to wait. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Behind Tsunoda, man. We had to wait a lot, man. Okay, Norris
Currently a P2.
stayed out. Yeah, he
Norris
stayed
ahead.
out. Okay, let's conserve.
Tsunoda car behind. Gap 3.0.
Yeah, let's conserve. Let's follow Hamilton. This was not great at all. But okay. So let's wait for the safety car to be in.
5 temps. Your surface temps are very low.
Full
Pack's
charges.
looking good. Okay.
Okay.
Light rain reported.
Rain reporting already. Huh. Way sooner than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, safety car will be in. So let's use all of our tires. Let's even deploy. Same for you. Use all of your tires. But don't deploy. And let's restart
Safety car will
this.
be in this lap.
I've taken that off, right? Yeah. I've taken that off. I've taken that off. We both.
Understood.
So let's restart. Restarting is real. What a launch by Norris, unfortunately. For us. Come on, Hamilton. Hamilton is trying, but he's not able to. Come on, Hamilton.
And
Let's
DRS
stop
has
using
been enabled.
this. We are overtaking Norris. Okay, let's go. Let's keep ahead of Norris. We can't keep ahead, which is quite problematic. Oh,
looks like
something
quite a big
happened here. Norris and Tsunoda
Could
were
be a lot of
involved
debris
in
on track.
something.
Let's have a look at them.
Let's have a look indeed.
Now the focus is on Lando Norris here.
Hamilton
Dangerously
was
close to
already
each other.
up ahead.
Oh, that's quite an
Oh,
impact
that was a
between
lock-up
them.
by
Teams
Tsunoda
will
taking
note-
up Norris with him. So that was phenomenal for us, to be honest.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, Leclerc still behind Stroll. Can we get rid of Stroll? Not really. Yeah, we did. Excellent. So we are keeping ahead. Oh, Verstappen is now trying to catch Leclerc, but he can't. Okay, they are pitting already. Meaning Leclerc. Yeah, Leclerc will pit. Let me see the strategies here. Okay, we have to pit 2 times, it seems. It seems we have to pit 2 times. P50. So something like this. And P51 for Hamilton. So next lap. And P51 for you. So let's do it. So Leclerc, let's pit. Let's do it. And let's follow you to see your pit. Okay, here we go. It was Verstappen that pitted, right? Yeah, we pitted to those inters. And we are going to pit with Hamilton as well. Come on, get a good pit here. Stroll is pitting as well. Okay, that was nice. That was a nice pit by Leclerc. So only
bit
Porsche
closer,
ahead of
pit
us. Okay, let's go Hamilton. Let's pit with you. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice indeed.
Gasly ahead.
Okay,
1.6.
let's go Hamilton.
Car
Hamilton
behind
is about to
Checo.
pit.
Gap 1.1.
Okay, good. Here we go.
Yeah, copy that.
That was not as great as Leclerc's pit, but okay. Still ahead. Still quite a bit ahead, to be honest. This means that I'm going to do this with
And there's
both.
been a slow pit stop.
Avoid all curbs. Avoid all curbs.
Let's do this with both. 10 seconds, meaning I'm going to drop to standard with both.
Cool the tires. Yeah, copy that.
Excellent. Okay, the track is wet enough for not having DRS now. Okay, I'm going to start recharging with Hamilton.
Make sure you get that pack up.
Recharging the pack, that is. Should be very close to full charges. We have full charges, excellent. So let's keep going. 12 seconds, meaning I'm going to take even one step further.
Charged.
And strategy. We can do this for sure with both. So for now the strategy will be same tires till the end,
We'll drop back
which
to normal
probably
pace now.
it's going to happen. At the 15-second mark, if we are able to get into 15 seconds of distance, I'm going to put conserve. The fastest lap goes to Verstappen, which is unfortunate. Nothing we can do regarding that. We are approaching the 15-second mark. Here we go, 15-second, meaning I'm going to conserve tires with both of our boys.
Easy on the tyres.
Let's keep going.
Copy.
Let's keep going. And still gaining time. Hamilton is heading for another brilliant win here in Zandvoort. The fastest lap goes to Verstappen, so that extra point goes to Verstappen. So the gap to Leclerc will not be massive. But Leclerc is leading the World Championship, so the main focus is getting Hamilton now on P2, and after this win Hamilton should be going to P2. Yeah, these tires will suffice. Our opponents will have to change tires, so they'll have to pit. So that's brilliant for us, man. They've pitted already? Nope. Verstappen still needs to pit, and he has more than 30 seconds behind. He's pitting. What about Piastri? Piastri needs to pit. Ocon needs to pit. So the gap is massive, to be honest. Okay, the track got drier, but it's not dry enough for us to change tires at all. 51 second of gap. This is quite brilliant. I'm going to go 2 negative in terms of fuel, if I can. 1 for Hamilton. 2. Let's balance now. Balance for you as well. 52 seconds.
It's a fairly heavy
Crashing
accident.
happening. What happened? Please, no safety car now. We don't need a safety car now. Okay, both Haases screwing themselves over. But they are still on the points, both of them. But Porsche with quite a bit of damage. And Gasly is chasing Joe. So Joe is going to be screwed as well.
That's okay.
But the main important thing is that we are going to finish P1 and P2, achieving what we've proposed to do here and saving a lot of powertrain parts by racing almost the entire race, avoiding high curbs and driving in clean air. So phenomenal stuff. Loads of fuel available. Once again, let's push the engine then. Why not? Chasing Piastri for trying to lap him, which is kind of funny. Not going to fight for the fastest lap, that's not going to happen. So let's take this till the end. 3 laps to go. Stop using the fuel as well. Don't need to push our engines too hot. Rain has stopped,
No rain
but
expected.
the race will be gone and done for P1 Hamilton. Another brilliant
work,
victory
Lewis.
for him. P2 Leclerc.
Mega job, guys.
Mega job indeed. Almost a minute to Verstappen, who got the fastest lap.
So you'll be coming into the pit lane.
So brilliant job. Norris did not finish the race. He had
Wow, what a fantastic
retire.
drive from Lewis.
So this was a brilliant weekend for us overall, and I think even on the pits we did a phenomenal job. Only 2 points gained by Leclerc to Verstappen, but okay, because on the Driver Championship Leclerc is still ahead and Lewis Hamilton is now P2, overtaking Verstappen by 6 points. Constructor, of course, we ran away from everybody. And on the pits, okay, it was not as great as I was hoping. P1 and P2 for Red Bull. We did a P3 and P6, so we outscored everybody except the Red Bull. The Red Bull got away massively today, 20 more points than us, but we ran away from Mclaren, which is always nice to see. Okay, so another 1.1 million to our bank balance. And let's take care of team management. And I'm going to check the training. It's been a while since I've done that. So, parts wise, the rear wing has failed. And we're replacing that part. And I think I'm manufacturing... No, I'm not. So I need to manufacture a rear wing. Okay. Let's do that. For sure. It's going to be available before Austria. And now... this... we cannot do anything regarding this. Okay. So, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Let's get that research complete. Oh, before I do that, let me check the training. That's what I wanted to check. So, Behrman. Development rate is high. And you are balance. Okay. And I think I will keep you on balance. Despite overtaking and defending needs a little bit of work. But I'm going to keep you on balance. Now our drivers. Average, and you are on balance, so I'm going to keep you on balance as well. Hamilton is very low, but is balanced, and I'm going to keep you on balance. You, Lambiase, working on communication and composure. So I'm going to switch to feedback and composure, which is this one, driver comms. Bono, the same, but you are already at driver comms, okay. And the other staff, Enrico Cardelle. You are working balance, and I think that's the right choice, to be honest. Diego Tondi. Okay, you should be on balance. You are. Let's keep you on balance. Diego Ioverno. Okay, we need training for sure. You are balanced, and I don't like that balance thing. Training and processes. Yeah, training and processes. The innovation then. Let's get that training as high as possible. Okay, now let's get the research. Rear wing, which means I'm going to start working on the rear wing for the end of the season, for sure. And I'm going to take one guy out of here, which is excellent, and maybe even one guy out of here. Which is quite brilliant. So, design the rear wing for the end of the season. Taking all the weight off. Putting one tick to the right. Dropping the airflow as much as possible, like this. And the DRS delta. Like this. Let's drop the low speed. DRS delta will drop another one. Can we drop the airflow? Yeah, we can. And I think I'm going to keep it like this. Maybe working a little bit on the medium speed. Okay. So like this. That's a big improvement on top speed, medium speed, and a little bit on high speed. So I'm pretty happy with this rear wing for the end of the season. So let's do it and use the 5 guys that we have available. Excellent, very good stuff. And let's get to Spielberg now, and we are going to start working on another research part. Okay. So 1 day still. Can we reshuffle guys? Not really. But okay, not too bad. because now let me take a look at the calendar. When do we have the next ATR period? Still a little bit far away, okay. So, and the next ATR period probably I want to do for the underfloor research. Okay, so that means that we are going to work on chassis research or even suspension. No, let's do the chassis first. So, let's go. Get me that research. And let's start thinking about the suspension. The chassis, sorry. Research. And that means that I'm going to take one guy out of the front wing research. Or maybe even the suspension. No, the suspension I want sooner than later. And then we've got 3 guys that we can use on the chassis research. So let's do it. And the chassis research I want to go airflow middle, essentially. As much as possible, like so. And use the 3 guys that we have available. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff indeed. So, nothing more we can do here regarding team management before we start Austria. Austria, which will be the next episode race, and the next episode will be tomorrow. And facilities. Okay, nothing we can do. And nothing we could do. So, tomorrow it's going to be Austria. We are going to the Red Bull Ring, to our main opponent's track. It is a balanced circuit, regular weekend, medium abrasiveness track. Looks like it's going to rain a lot. Attributes wise, it's high speed cornering and DRS effectiveness, both crucial, no recommended. So again, it's another track that we can use our first engine, saving quite a bit of engine by doing this, and hopefully getting a big result once again. But it's something we are going to find out in tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for round 8 here in season number 3 for the Ferrari campaign. Bye bye and take care.